So here we go with about most of the outfield still having to deal with the sunshine. In the first pitch, swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. Moore working ahead early. Swing and a miss.
Moore threw that changeup and went back to the well again.
And the same result. Milam strokes the first pitch on a line into right field. Alec Blair returns the ball to the infield from the patch of sunshine, and Stephen Milam becomes the game's first base runner. That's deflected off the pitcher. He may have a play. Picks it up, slings it, not in time. Brown hits a wicked shot right back off of the pitcher. Curiel cannot pull the trigger on a bell-tie pitch right down the middle. Cerna hits one very high and very deep to center field. There appears to be room on the warning track, and there is, as Jason Walk makes the catch. Stephen Milam tagged and moved up to third. Started to earn more and more playing time. Runner on first is on the move. They're going to try to get the play at the plate. Here comes a throw, and the ball is waiting for Milam as the Tigers do not execute that successfully. The 2-2 pitch. Check swing, he went around. And the throw down to first base is completed. It's another 1-2-3 inning. And playing Pearson slightly as an opposite field hitter. This one is up in the air, way back. Pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. A shot over the scoreboard. My goodness. You cannot hit a ball harder than that. John Pearson hits one out of sight.
And that ball was a liner out to left field, 390 feet. It was 99 miles an hour off the bat, and it was a mistake changeup. That was a hanger banger, and he did not miss it.
LSU gets another base runner, the first walk of the game. A call, third strike. York could do nothing except watch that one divide the plate. And he goes down on another off-speed pitch. A liner to right. Aaron Beatty round second. He's on his way to third. He slides without a throw. Stanfield with a sharp line drive single to right. Puts runners on the corners with 2 outs. But the relay back to the plate was in plenty of time. This time Stanfield is able to take second base.
Just see what happens. Make him throw it.
Let's see if the center fielder can get to it. Walk can, and he does. One of those hits accounted for the run. It was the third home run of the season for this ball is hit off in the left corner. Stays fair. I thought it was going to slice foul, but Stanfield couldn't get to it. And that's going to be a double to lead things off by Stevens. See what they do here with Kyle Branch at the plate. He gets the bunt down. It's going to move the runner. The throw to first base is in time, but a sacrifice bunt by Branch moves Stevens to third with only 1 out. A long stretch, and now to the plate. Lined right through the gap on the left side, and we've got a brand new ball game. Curiel on his horse. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Derek Curiel, sprinting as fast as he could go to his left, leads his feet and makes the catch. Brock is the leading home run hitter in the lineup tonight with 6 for the Sooners. The runner moving, the throw down, safe.
Oh, what a nifty slide by Jason Walk.
Caraway is there, or is that Milam? Brown sends one deep to center field. Walk is back at the wall. Did he make that catch? He did. Remarkable. A tumbling headfirst collision into the center field wall at the 4:05 mark, and Jason Walk has taken an extra base hit away from Jake Brown with a tremendous effort in center field. Gurriel hits it sharply, and that's a fine play on the right side. That's a call, third strike.
At his old high school that he coached at Miami Beach High. It's going to bear his name.
That's perfectly placed defense. Nobody can get to this. It bounds into center field. So the Sooners had lost 3 of their last 4, and there's a ground ball sharply struck through the middle. Runner at first is going to make third easily. Brown's throw is cut off at second base. Back-to-back base hits, and trouble brewing now for the Tigers as Oklahoma starting to get together offensively. The ball gets away, and Oklahoma scores without a play at the plate. That's a wild pitch. Cooper Moore getting further in trouble of his own making now as he uncorks a wild pitch. Carraway backs up, takes the chest-high hop, and gets the out at first. He struck him out with an off-speed pitch. And a big strikeout recorded by Moore. That's his 4th. York goes down on strikes for the second time, a 1-2-3 inning. Williams to the plate.
Oh, that should have been a strike.
Each team has 4 hits. Milam charges it and slings it over, out on a close play at first. A base hit that's going to find grass in left field. Oklahoma will get another run out of it. Trey Gamble goes the other way and sends it deep enough down the left side to score Branch from second base. Runner is on the move. That pitch is way out of the reach of Cerna. They get the out at first. Strike 3. Rizzi on the outer part of the plate in the upper part of the zone. He's at 296 right now and steps away from that as he swings and misses it. Stevens' average has fallen to 247. That's well struck. And look at that play on the right side of the infield. That ball was well hit. The backhanded play. That was Branch lined up at second base. Well pitched as we thought it might be. That game is in the top of the 8th inning. Stanfield coming hard. Can't get it. That bounces a good distance in front of him, and a base hit to open the inning for Oklahoma, which has applied pressure. Ooh. The chance had to hit the deck. Runners at first and second.
Well, backdoor slider for the big punch out. 97 with the fastball, pulls the string. 87.
Right back to Fontenot. He gets the out at first. The runners advance, but there are now 2 outs. Strike 3. He cauterizes the outside corner and gets LSU back to the dugout. Brown draws a quick base on balls. That was the 78th pitch tonight, making the 79th. The 2-2 pitch. Tight. Brown is on his way. Safe. He got under the tag.
Now they're gonna check it.
This will be the first review of the game. Very, very close, but I think he got there.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Here we go.
Oklahoma has 1 challenge remaining. The runner remains safe.
He struck him out for the second time. He hits it sharply and finds the hole on the left side. Brown rounds third. There will be no relay throw. Cerna comes through. The Tigers have pulled within one. The youngster rising to the occasion over the last 6 games, coming on strong offensively for LSU.
Yeah, they definitely liked his bat and knew that he was going to be a good hitter for the Tigers.
That time he could not find a big bender. That ball just kept working its way away from the swing. Aaron Beatty goes down on what looked like to be a sharp-breaking, late-breaking slider. Gamble quickly is walked. It took only 4 pitches to get him to first base. Swing and a miss. Garcia comes out of the bullpen and leaves things the way they are. And it's been Bowden since then. And there's a call third strike. And Zach York has fanned 3 times tonight. Dardar strikes out. Well, that's 4 in a row recorded by Bowden on strikes. That's a fair ball. And Johnson can't handle it cleanly. And Stanfield is aboard.
Oh, that's a balk, right?
It is.
My goodness. You know, the whole thing.
Stanfield will advance to third on a ball that's behind Milam. That hits him, I think. Yes, it did. And that may have saved a run.
That's actually a good thing for Oklahoma that it hit him.
So Stanfield will have to return to third. The ball is dead immediately. Milam is plunked. Runners on the corners. Ball 4. The bases are loaded. A fly ball out to left field, playable by Gamble. He's got it, and the Tigers leave the bases loaded. Swing and a miss. Milam again. Wow! York saved him, but Milam with a quick pluck and throw, and that's all he could do. It had to be that snappy. It's a 5-pitch pass. Snagged at third. There's an out at second and an out at first. That ball was hit very, very hard, and Camden Johnson made a fine play to start the double play at the hot corner. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, off speed, and a good one.
Saw a difference in his body language. Went out and made the change.
There's a shot into the left field corner. This is going to go for an extra base. Swing and a miss. A liner looped into right field. This is going to add a run to the Oklahoma total. Gamble on the first pitch. Singles loudly to right field. They've got him out at second base. That'll be a caught stealing officially. We're tied 1-1 after 3. And York is called out on strikes. This is carrying out to left field. It's down. A base hit.
Oh, Dardar could have made it to second. He thought about it 2 or 3 times and didn't.
A chop to third. Out at second, out at first. The game ends on an around the horn double play. The second one in a row turned by Oklahoma. And Oklahoma gets its first win at Alex Box Stadium. So Oklahoma evens the series.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.